Hey everybody, it's Tef, and today I want to do a December favorites video for you guys. I decided to do just a December favorites instead of a 2014 favorites because a lot of the products that I wanted to show you are ones that I've tried relatively recently, and most of the products that I've been using all year are basic products that I've already talked about, and I thought this would be a lot more fun. But before we get into the favorites, I want to let you know that I'm doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So I'm going to start with nails because there were a few different products that I've really been loving this month for nails. And the first one is the Sephora brand Instant Nail Polish Remover for glitter. They make a non-glitter version, but basically all you do is you dunk your finger in and you let it sit for a minute and then you rub it back and forth and all of the nail polish comes off, and there's a little scrubby pad in there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's what it looks like. There's a little scrubby pad in there for your glitter so you can kind of scrub it off, and it makes removing nail polish so much easier. I usually just stick on a YouTube video or something on Netflix, take off all my nail polish. Typical nail polish usually takes me about 2 to 3 minutes to take off. If I have glitter on my nails or something that's really stubborn, sometimes it will take upwards of 5 or 6 minutes. And the color that I've been wearing the most is Harlow by Zoya. This is one of their matte velvet polishes, and I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with this polish, but it definitely fits a niche in my life, which is why I wanted to mention it. Obviously it's a matte and it's also super fast drying. I'd say it dries completely within a minute, which means I can polish my nails in 2 minutes, which has been really great because, as some of you guys know, I've started working at Sephora, and of course I always want to have perfectly polished nails working there, but I don't always have time to do it. Sometimes I forget, sometimes things chip like morning of work and I just need to redo it really quickly. So between this and this, it has just been really easy for me to redo my nails when I need to. Now, I told you what I love about this polish. What I don't love is that it's actually not super long lasting. I can typically go about a day or 2 days before it starts to chip. So what I typically do is I will paint this, go to work, it's matte, it's beautiful, whatever, and then when I get home I will paint it with top coat. Yes, I know that destroys the matte finish, but it's still really beautiful even with top coat, and I use the out the door top coat. I love this because it is super shiny and it is super fast drying. I'd say this dries completely within 5 minutes, but is dry to the touch within 1. So if you are really bad about waiting for your nails to dry, these two together are a definite must-have. My next favorite is the City Color Lip Balm in Ultra Pink, and what I really love about this lip balm is that obviously it's going to be super moisturizing because it's a lip balm, but it's also really pigmented, and most days I just wear it as a lipstick. It's kind of, it goes on like a not totally pigmented lipstick, but the pigmentation is still really good, so I really like kind of the balance between being moisturizing and like a lip balm, but also being pigmented for my lips. And it's still a neutral enough shade that I don't feel like I'm going out with really bright lips because I really don't like that look. So anyway, this is what it looks like, and I should probably wind it down a little bit before I swatch it. So that's how it goes on swatched. As you can see, there's a lot of pigmentation there, especially for a lip balm, and it's just a really beautiful color. Next, I want to talk about my two favorite eyeliners of the moment, and I have two because I have one pencil and one liquid liner that I've been using. So the first one is this little one by Marc Jacobs, and I got it in my Sephora eyeliner collection little set. I guess I actually got both of these in that set. And just to remind you, I'm giving one of those away when I reach 500 subscribers, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. But anyway, it's a twist up pencil. And what I really love this for is my waterline and my tight line. It goes on really black and it just stays on all day, and it does what you need a pencil liner to do. There's really not much else I can say. And then what I use for my liquid liner is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I have a mini of this one as well, and it just goes on really dark, and it has a really fine tip, if you can see that. Super fine, which allows me to do really great detail work. It's what I'm wearing today, as a matter of fact, and I don't know, I just really love it. My winged eyeliner always looks amazing, but of course I don't have to wing it out, and it's just really amazing. So I definitely would recommend both of these liners. And I kind of feel like the favorites video is lacking in a little bit of diversity because one of my big time favorites is the Too Faced Everything Nice palette, which kind of has everything in it, and I've just been using this for pretty much everything it has in it. So I open it up. I haven't been using the brushes, so I guess I should say that, but I've been loving the bronzer in here, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which I have been using for a while. I have a little mini of it. And then it has 2 blushes and a highlighter. I've mostly been using the Sweet Pink blush, and then it has, I don't even know how many, 20 different eyeshadows in it. Yes, I know this palette is limited edition, but if you can still get your hands on it, I would totally recommend it. It's absolutely amazing. I love the mix of neutral and brighter colors. They also have a lot of great mattes in here, a lot of great shimmers. And just overall, it's really great for every look. My favorite colors are Girly, Kindness is Free, Live It Up, Honey Pot, which is just a really beautiful gold, and I use Knockout for my eyebrows. So I would definitely recommend this palette, and that's why I don't have any other like eyeshadow or blush or bronzer favorites, because I've just been using everything from this palette. So this is the point in the video where I'm going to talk about the giveaway, and I really wasn't going to do a giveaway. It was kind of a last minute decision, but I was going through my makeup collection and organizing things, and I found 2 NYX Love in Paris palettes that I got at Generation Beauty, and I realized that I hadn't opened them, and so I thought of you guys and thought it would be kind of fun to give them away to loving homes, people that are actually going to use them. As I said, I have not particularly used this NYX palette, but I have used their stuff before and I really love their shadows. And so what I decided to do is put together little bags. I have 2 of them. So each of them come with a NYX Love in Paris palette. They have 9 colors each, and then I put in a bunch of samples because I have a ton of samples that have kind of built up. There are way more than I could try, and so I thought it would be kind of fun to give these away. You guys will get kind of a little sample bag plus a really awesome palette, and I thought it would just be a fun little thank you to you guys for supporting me and for a really great 2014. So go ahead and check the description box below for all of the information about how to enter. And with that, I just want to say goodbye to you guys. Have a great 2015 beauties, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!